Real talk, have you ever sat down to do something that actually matters, and like 2 minutes in, your brain just takes off? You're supposed to be studying, but suddenly you're thinking about what to eat. You try to get focused and your phone is just sitting there. Yeah, that feeling. If that's you? Stick around, because the story I'm about to tell you today flipped one kid's whole life around. So there was this kid named Kabir. He grew up in a small village. Honestly, everyone around him could tell this kid had something. He picked things up fast. His teachers liked him, his parents had high hopes for him, but he had one problem: he could not focus. Like at all. Not for 5 minutes, not even 2. His mind would just bounce somewhere else. He'd start reading a page, and suddenly he's thinking about a game or some random video he watched. His thoughts never stayed put. His dad saw this every single day, and it got to him. He'd sit down next to Kabir and say, "Son, your mind is like a wild horse. It's just going wherever it wants. If you don't take the reins, it's going to drag you somewhere you never meant to end up." Kabir would nod. He'd say, "I got it, Dad." And then, the next day, same thing all over again. Then one day, Kabir's dad heard about this older teacher. People called him Guruji. He helped young people figure out how to lock in. When they got there, Guruji was just chilling in his garden, looked at Kabir for a second. Then he smiled. He just grabbed a small glass of water, filled it all the way to the top, and handed it to Kabir. He said, "Walk around this garden once. That's it. Just don't spill a single drop." Kabir thought, okay, this is way too easy. He started walking. But then a bird went off loud in a nearby tree. Kabir looked up, some water spilled. Then 2 kids started laughing and running around. Kabir turned to look. More water gone. Then the wind picked up. By the time he made it back to Guruji, the glass was almost halfway empty. Guruji calmly asked, "What happened?" Guruji said, "Kabir, this glass is your goal. The water is your focus. All those things in the garden, that's just life. If you don't train your mind to stay locked on what actually matters, you're going to keep spilling. You're going to keep losing energy." Kabir just stood there, quiet, but something clicked inside him. This wasn't about water. This was about his whole life. He went home that night, and for the first time, he really sat with what he'd been told. He made a decision. He started small. He started waking up at the same time every morning. He gave himself set times to be on his phone. When he sat down to work, he told himself just this one thing for the next 30 minutes. He also started sitting still. No phone, no noise, just breathing. It sounds too simple to matter, but he was learning to notice his own thoughts. Those first few weeks were rough. His mind still wandered, but instead of throwing in the towel, he'd just bring himself back. Every time he pulled his focus back, he was getting a little bit stronger, like working out a muscle. Kabir started noticing things shifting. He could finish a chapter without stopping. His memory got sharper because he was actually present. His grades started going up. His dad noticed. But the biggest thing? Kabir noticed this quiet kind of confidence. Then one day, word came around that there was a national level competition happening. Tough problems, tight time limits. Kabir signed up. The day of the competition, he walked into that room. Could feel the tension. Some kids were already shaking. When the papers hit the desks, people started rushing, panicking. But Kabir did something different. He took one slow breath, looked at the first question, said to himself, "Just this one, just like the glass of water, one thing at a time." He worked through every problem with a calm, steady head. No rushing. Just him and the page in front of him. When the results dropped, Kabir's name was at the top. The whole village went crazy. His dad cried. And Guruji, when he got the news, just smiled, because he already knew. He'd seen it in Kabir's eyes that day. People called him the kid who mastered his mind. To Kabir, that meant way more than any award. Your mind is the most powerful thing you've got. More powerful than your GPA. More powerful than any advantage someone else might have. But it has to be trained. Focus doesn't just show up, you build it. Start small. Start today. Pick one thing. Put your phone across the room for 30 minutes. Sit still for 5 minutes every morning. They stack up into something life-changing. The real battle is the one happening right up here, in your own head. and you can win that battle. If this resonated with you, hit that like button and subscribe to Tales by Arif. I'll catch you in the next one.